Hello, y'all. I'm here with a video. Hope y'all are having a good morning, and I hope y'all had a good afternoon yesterday. Happy Thursday. And all right, so today we're going to be looking at the multi-day severe weather threat. Once again, the flood chance, and pretty much that's it. This is going to be a shorter video than normal. So let's go ahead and jump in. You can see today, this is the severe weather threat for today. Excuse me. There is two major severe weather threats, and two severe weather threats. There's this one up here in Colorado, Montana, North Dakota, Utah, Nevada, and Wyoming. And Idaho. And then there's a slight risk in Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, and Montana. But Salt Lake City, Utah, and West Valley City, Utah, you have a slight risk for severe weather. And the other severe weather threatens Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. There's a marginal risk. But then you have an enhanced risk in spots in like San Antonio, Texas, Corpus Christi, Texas, Victoria, Texas, New Braunfels, Texas, if I'm pronouncing that right, and Skirts, Texas. I'm just going to say it like that. I don't think I'm pronouncing it as too right. But that's the severe weather for today. It's looking like tornadoes are a pretty good risk, and wind and hail. Tornadoes are a pretty good risk in Mississippi and Alabama. All right, so let's check out day 2. Day 2, there's only a marginal risk in Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi, and not the Florida Panhandle. But it still has Houston, Texas, Austin, Texas, New Orleans, Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and Pasadena, Texas. And you have the other severe weather threat, which has to Montana, Colorado, Wyoming, now Colorado, Texas, Oklahoma, parts of Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, and North Dakota, and even Minnesota. Sorry. Then there's a slight risk in Montana, North Dakota, Wyoming, South Dakota, and Bismarck, North Dakota, Minot, North Dakota, Gillette, Wyoming, Mandan, North Dakota, and Dickinson, North Dakota. You have a slight risk, but 3 now. Sorry, my thread's not feeling too good today, so. Alright, so on this is Saturday. You can see there's our severe weather through the north kind of dies down, but it goes farther south through Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, South Dakota, North Dakota still, and Colorado. You have a marginal risk in parts of Georgia and Florida. You have a marginal risk too, as I think Invest 91 cross over there. Or it'll be a lot of rainfall. And let's check out the flooding. I'm going to show you all the surfacing analyst. You can see this low pressure system is really pumping moisture up here. And then we have this high pressure system here in Georgia pumping moisture up here like that. And then this pressure system is literally pumping moisture up here. It's really it's weird. That's where a lot of rain. The high pressures, yeah, it's weird. And then let's check the flooding risk. So for the flooding risk, this is for today. There's a large marginal risk going all the way from Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, West Virginia, and Virginia. And most of Georgia, you have a marginal risk. All the South Carolina, you have a marginal risk. Most of North Carolina, marginal, and some parts of the Florida Panhandle, marginal. But today you also have a very broad slight risk, which has most of Louisiana, a lot of Oklahoma, some of Kansas, Missouri, Indiana, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, some parts of Georgia, and Alabama. Mississippi, all of Mississippi has a slight risk for severe weather. And then let's go to tomorrow. So tomorrow there's still a slight risk, but now it goes to further to the east. And then a severe weather threat now has a marginal risk. There's some flash flooding up there towards the or have that severe weather threat in the north. But then we still have a slight risk in the south with Louisiana, Arkansas, Missouri, Tennessee, North Carolina. You have a slight risk, and parts of Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia. Then let's go to day 3. This is Saturday. Now all of Georgia has slight risk. Even some parts of it has a moderate risk. And then South Carolina, you have moderate risk or a slight risk, and then North Carolina, moderate or slight, and then parts of Tennessee even has a moderate risk. And there's a slight risk, a small slight risk in our severe weather threat in parts of northern Kansas and southern Nebraska. So now I would show y'all I'll show y'all the rainfall real quick. Let's be okay. I have so much weather bookmarks. Rainfall. Oh, I just need to go travel tidbits. That'll work. Sorry about that, y'all. I cannot find any of my bookmarks. Okay, so let's zoom in on especially the southeast right now, and then we'll go over to Texas. But see, look at all this rainfall being pumped over the southeast for a very long time. Let's go to total accumulated precipitation. By next Wednesday, so spots by next 7 p.m. Wednesday. Look at all this rainfall by Houston. So about maybe an additional 2 inches by Houston, especially the west of town. The southwest of town, we don't need more rain. It's not going to be good. The Arkansas River, you could get 1 to a half inch. The Missouri River could still, or never get some Missouri right there, or Mississippi River. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's Mississippi, I think. Those could to maybe half inch, but look at this band of extremely heavy rain right here. In this area right here. Look at that. Now, some of these spots, look right here. This is 9 or 10 inches of rain. Now, where I live is right here. So, I will definitely be, if we do get a lot of rain and flooding, I will probably record it. And I'll post it on my YouTube channel, but just to make sure. But if it doesn't happen, I just won't post anything about it. But there'll be some very strong rain, or very heavy rain. 6 inches plus in this whole area. And down here. And that's the top of this video. Have a good rest of your afternoon, and yes, peace out.